Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Daily Sun's Evening News Bulletin. This is SM Sharmin Jahan bringing you today's top stories. Let's begin with the headlines. EC holds meeting with armed forces, 15 other agencies. Child critically injured by bullet fired from Myanmar at Teknaf border, 53 held. 13th national election to be festive, fair, Adilur Rahman. Iran authorities signal intensified crackdown as unrest grows. New Chelsea manager Rossinier buoyed by 5-1 cup win over Charlton. You have just had a glimpse of the headlines. Let's move from the headlines to the heart of the story. The Election Commission (EC) held a law and order coordination meeting on Sunday ahead of the 13th National Parliamentary Election and the referendum. The meeting began at 9 a.m. at the EC conference room in Agargaon, chaired by Election Commissioner Brigadier General retired Abul Fazal MD Sanaullah. Representatives from 16 divisions and agencies attended, including the Armed Forces, Police, BGB, Coast Guard, Ansar, NSI, DGFI, NTMC, and RAB. Election Commissioner Sanaullah urged field administrations to take strong and proactive steps to prevent any violence during the elections. A Bangladeshi child was injured after being hit by a bullet reportedly fired from the Myanmar side along the Huaikang border in Teknaf, Cox's Bazar. The incident happened early Sunday in the Lumabil area. The injured girl, Afnan, 12, daughter of local resident Joshimuddin, was critically hurt. Residents reported panic as gunfire was repeatedly heard across the border, forcing people to move to safer places. BGB detained 53 members of Myanmar armed groups trying to cross into Bangladesh. Police confirmed clashes in Myanmar's Rakhine state disrupted local border life. Adilur Rahman Khan, advisor to the Ministry of Local Government, said the government has ensured a level playing field for all political parties to hold the 13th national parliamentary election in a free, fair, and festive manner. He said voters would be able to vote with their families without fear. He made the remarks while inaugurating the South Shurma Kadamtoli Central Bus Stand in Sylhet. He added the election would be peaceful and important for democracy, urged support for the July Charter referendum, and said the terminal would be leased for proper management. Iranian authorities signaled a tougher crackdown on the biggest anti-government protests in years, with the Revolutionary Guards blaming terrorists and vowing to protect the system. Violence was reported across Iran despite an internet blackout. Protests spread to Tehran and several cities as unrest continued over inflation and political demands. U.S. President Donald Trump said the U.S. was ready to help Iran seek freedom. Exiled opposition figure Reza Pahlavi urged protests to turn into a revolt. Rights groups reported at least 50 protesters killed and thousands arrested, while authorities accused foreign powers of stirring unrest. Liam Rossinier began his Chelsea tenure with a 5-1 FA Cup win over Charlton Athletic, a struggling second-tier side. Goals from Jorel Hato, Tosin Adarabio, Mark Ju, and late substitutes Pedro Neto and Enzo Fernandez highlighted the gap in quality, despite Charlton briefly scoring through Miles Lee-Byrne. Rossinier rotated his squad, resting key players and assessing backups. He praised the team's intensity and resilience, but said it was only a start. Chelsea next face Arsenal in a League Cup semi-final, followed by a Premier League match against Brentford. That's all for today's Evening News Bulletin. Stay tuned for more updates, and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. Thank you so much for watching, dear viewers. Good night.